It's just amazing that it's still here. So these trains were never demolished. There's really a lot of old locomotives in Thailand. Many of them are restored, and then they put them in different train stations. So I'm in front of the Bangsu Grand Station now. I just made a video about the old train station here at Bangsu Junction, and I just wanted to have a look in this area. And while doing my research, I realized there is a train graveyard. And a couple of months ago I already made a video about the plane graveyard, which was near the Bangkapi Mall in the Bangkapi district. So now I'm gonna check out the train graveyard. So this is, well, there seems to be an emplacement where there is still a lot of old locomotives. So let's go and have a look. I love this contrast between the old and the new. So I'm here in front of the new train station, which should be opening at some point this year. It's 2021. And after the train graveyard, I'm gonna continue to film the Red SRT Line, which is a, I keep calling it an MRT, but somebody in the remarks said no, it's probably gonna be similar to the railway link that is from the city center to Suvarnabhumi. So yeah, I should call it the railway link. Yeah, the train should be up in front there. This is going to be the entrance to the parking. I'm riding with my new foldable bike, and I'm quite excited about that because it gives me so much more range. I just took the train, or sorry, the MRT to the Bangsu station, which saves me about 12 kilometers ride there and back. So then I have more time and more stamina to go around here. Yeah, the only thing is that this bicycle, of course, is less stable than the normal bike that I use. So I used it on the big roads before, and that's not so comfortable, to be really honest. Okay, so I think this is the, well, I don't know if you can call it a graveyard, but let me carry my bike in here. There we go. Yeah, it's amazing to see all these big train tracks that they built here. So it's all ready for the high-speed train, for the SRT local trains, the inter-provincial trains, and the SRT railway link, let's call it like that, that will go to Don Muang and Rang Sit. Yeah, the other day I made a video about the Hua Lamphong station, and there I saw some very old train lock, and I just asked some questions about that, and I got so many replies, and it actually made me a little bit more interesting in these trains. And there seems to be a lot of trains in Thailand or in Bangkok, and they have the really old ones from like, they were built in 1906, 1903. There's even a train from 1890, and these ones are more modern. But yeah, I'm planning to go and do a little bit of research and try and find out where I can see these old trains, and yeah, just try to document a bit of the old. Okay, let's see what we have down here. Yeah, as you can see, this is all like all the lines on all the tracks already. Yeah, I keep quiet. I just realized that I'm not saying anything because I'm just really trying to look around and see what I can find here. It's quite interesting. So I will have to park my bike somewhere and then go and have a look around. If you like trains, if you're a train spotter, this is probably heaven for you. I mean, I like trains, but I'm not really that much of a train lover, but this is just interesting, you know? So I guess this must be the actual graveyard part, because this looks really old. The ones in the beginning, they look quite okay. Okay, so let me park my bike here. You guys have a look at my iron steed. Let's have a look. Again, if there's a train spotter among you guys that can give me any information, yeah, some of them look really old, eh? It's just amazing that it's still here. So these trains were never demolished. And there's really a lot of old locomotives in Thailand, and many of them are restored. And then they put them in different train stations. These are a lot of carriages as well. You know, when I get into this kind of areas, I'm always a little bit afraid of some snakes and stuff. So I'm filming, but I'm also looking at the ground. Don't want to step on anything. Yeah, maybe this is a bit of a boring video for many people, but you know, once in a while I want to do my nerdy videos. So last week I got in touch with another vlogger here in Bangkok. His name is Bangkok Pet, and Bangkok Pet is really good in doing research and finding all information about old places in Bangkok. And we are going to do a video together, probably about the trams that used to ride in the Bang Rak area. And but I will ask him some more stuff about this as well, so I'm pretty sure that he knows things. And it's just very interesting. So let's see what's behind this one. Some more old locomotives. Yeah, I cannot jump the water here, so I have to get around. Taking you guys on a nice exploration tour. There we are. Yeah, so this is really old stuff, old locomotives. They've been parked here, probably haven't moved for decades. Yeah, if anybody knows what kind of trains these are, feel free to enlighten me in the description or in the comments. Yeah, I noticed that based on my last video, that there's really a lot of information and a lot of people know a lot of things. And most of the trains, they have their own number. And it's all registered. So okay, so I guess this is about it. So what I am going to do is I am going to finish my video here on the train tracks, and I'm actually gonna drive along the new SRT line in the direction of the MOCA, which is the Museum of Contemporary Art. But anyway, I am going to close my video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe, and see you guys in my next video.